Yes, I did call you. How did you get in? I thought you didn't have a key.
This guy just let us in.
You guys normally have a key. How come you don't have one
We're
now?
not Metro officers, bud. We are the Akron Police Department.
So many times that I've called you guys and you already automatically came in.
So those are AMHA Akron Police officers. We don't work for Akron Metro.
Well, I have a bad leg
Okay.
and it's hard for me to maneuver. So I had to come all the way down here. I'm all the way on the top floor.
You couldn't unlock the door from your room?
They don't do that anymore.
They don't?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe they do actually, but just because I have can you get in this? Can I get you both for the same?
No, I mean it doesn't matter. You're on camera right now too.
So maybe they do, but just because part of my gang stalk harassment, just for my purposes, they don't have it here. So I'm a targeted individual,
Okay.
and I was put on a government terrorist watch list by racist people who don't like black men,
Holy crap.
by the LGBTQ community, and I was helping my own community, being a service. And speaking up for black issues online, and because I was doing that, they targeted me and cowardly put me on the government terrorist watch list when they could have simply just unfriended me. And, if they didn't like my views, which were all positive, were all good, and just holding the people in the community accountable for their bad behavior, because I don't like to see black men kill each other. But the fact that I spoke out on it, they, instead of coming to me directly with their issues or just unfriending me, they put me on a government terrorist watch list, and my civil liberties have been violated by racist community watch groups. Didn't know what was going on for like 4 years. I just recently found out. Now, they've made me homeless several times. I was pushed out of the state several times. I had a business in Menor Mall doing airbrush t-shirts. So I'm an artist. And I use that to help the community doing in loving memory t-shirts, rest in peace t-shirts for the young black kids who killing out here, killing each other.
What can we do for you today, James?
So ever since I moved here in this AMHA building, I had to find out that this program is the government program that they're being funded. Both of my neighbors, I'm on the top floor, all the way at the end, and both of my neighbors are harassers. They're gang stalkers. My apartment is rigged for them to make noises electronically. They're hacking in my phone. Everything that I do, they're making noises to. The white racist neighbor next to me, they always had their dogs coming out every time I'm down here. Every time I come out, they come out, both of them.
Have you made any complaints to me?
I have, and I wrote out a statement. I called AMHA manager, and she said, "Well, I am familiar with your type of case. We can move you somewhere where you don't have neighbors on each of the side of you, and all that." And then I'm like, "Well, no, I'll make these people stop, because I already been through hell for all these years, for like at least 7 years now."
Do you have a caseworker?
No, 1 second, please.
Okay.
I'm trying to let you know. So she told me, I'm like, well, I just moved here. I want to live here because I've been out of state. I've been back here being harassed. I've lived in motels, been harassed everywhere I go, Airbnbs, and they have the same racist people harassing me, violating me.
So this happens everywhere you go?
It's part of the program. It's a government.
So the government everywhere you go, the government's doing this to you?
No, it's called organized harassment, and it's led by it's all these fusion centers.
The government organized crime
Program that came from COINTELPRO, from J. Edgar Hoover in the 70s when they used it on the Panthers. So well, you have to know that the laws were passed from Bush administration, and Obama administration kept it going through the FISA 702. A Patriot Act, and it descends from the terrorists in America from the 911. So there's no actual real terrorists on the government terrorist watch list. There's all Americans on this list, and people put people on this list for their civil liberties to be violated by the United States government, which the United States government love to violate people's civil liberties. My civil liberties are being violated right now and have been.
James, what would you like us to do tonight?
So the fact of the matter is, the AMHA lady, she told me she would, when I first moved here, I told her what happened. She said, well, I'll check into it. I'm like, I don't want to move. I've been moved. I just moved here. I have the right to live here without being harassed. She's like, well, I'll check into it. She never called me back. She never did anything. And I kept calling her. Every time I called down to the AMHA office, they are nasty, they're rude, and they hang up on me. So this was like 4 months ago. I haven't heard anything from the AMHA lady. Ever since then, I'm still being harassed and attacked by both of my neighbors. Now, I've called the police several times. So today, they every time I make a movement in my apartment, the white racist neighbor, it's this noise that he makes. It sounds like a screeching chair, really loud. There are hits that he sends to make little small ticking noises. They make little noises just so they can irritate you. It's not allowed for nobody to hear, but just consistently to try to drive you crazy. This is MK Ultra shit like that. You know, they're spies, pretty much spies. So people policing by the people. Policing, that's like, you have to look into it and actually see what this actually is, which a lot of Americans are experiencing right now. So if you're connected to the government, and you can put you on the government terrorist watch list and get your civil liberties violated. So I'm at a point now to where I'm frustrated because they keep on attacking me. Loud motors keep coming by to my movements. I sit on the toilet, a car will honk. Just bunch of just red and white cars following me around everywhere I go. People wearing red T-shirts following me around everywhere I go.
I see that being very frustrating and stressful.
Yeah, but you know, I'm used to it at this point. But where I'm living, when I'm living here and I'm not bothering anyone, and I get on the phone. And because I have to wear earplugs. So I have earplugs that I wear, and I have those headphones where you wear in the gun range. So I'll have the earplugs and the gun range. So I can't hear these noises.
Do you take anything to help with all this stress? Like any medication or anything that might help alleviate some of this stress?
I'm not, so y'all love to say that people are, well, that's their number one go-to to try to make people say that they're crazy.
I'm not saying you're crazy.
No, that's part of this thing. So that's part of,
stress in their life.
so that's part of this thing that you guys do, and you're pushing America's pushing the narrative. Oh, mental health.
James, what would you like?
Nobody's not all of America has mental health issues.
What would you like for us to do today?
So right now, I want you to just.
You want us to document what's going on?
Yeah, that's it.
You got it, brother.
And that's it. So I don't push no mental health issue on me because I'm not around going attacking anyone. And I was the one that was blessing my community and healing this city of Akron through the Airbus T-shirts. And I was being attacked by the LGBTQ, going around attacking black men, speaking on black women they turning their back on the black woman, on the black man and the black children. So there's 80%, we're in the 90 percentile of single mothers in America, where these men are fatherless. I'm product of that. So therefore, I was doing, not only being an asset to the community, which they took me away from, and which the people feel that was taken away from them, and I have the reason to be pissed off.
I get it.
Yeah, no, yeah. So, and I had to come all the way down here. So, all right, so now they've been harassing me all day, and I'm frustrated. And the other black dude next to me, he turns his TV up loud, and he harasses me every time I move. So when I walk in my living room, he turns his TV up loud, and I keep telling them stop doing it. They're gang stalking me. So that's the proper term, gang stalking. They're gang stalkers, spies, and I'm gonna call it a targeted individual. Those are the proper terms. And if you look it up on YouTube, you'll see hundreds of millions of views from this. And if you go on Facebook, you'll see Facebook groups of people who are targeted individuals.
So, James, you just want us to document? Do you want to talk to anybody at the hospital about what's going on?
So you try. I don't need no the people who need the therapist. Is one who created this evil program. Both of those bastards upstairs that have been violating my civil liberties. Those are tell them to talk to the psychiatrist
What apartment number?
for violating me.
What apartment numbers are?
I'm 403.
You're 403?
404, 404 is next to me, the white racist. And then they got their slave, the black racist, that's attacking his own kind. He's in 402.
So you're 408?
I'm 403.
You're 403? Okay.
The racist,
402. All right, we'll get it all documented for you, all right, James? We'll put it in our computer system.
the racist is 404. The black slave is 402. I'm 403. I'm in the middle. I'm all the way at the top, literally all the way at the end.
Yeah.
So away from everybody. So it's a perfect location to be gang stalked and harassed.
James, what's your last name?
It's Marshall.
Marshall? Okay.
The whole city knows me for blessing the people with rare art, custom art.
What's your birthday?